2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. Taking a look at Denver. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Deja Stojakovic is out there at West. And it's Chandler, and it's Deja Stojakovic, and it's Peterson, and it's the two-guard spot. And for the Nuggets, they've got Nene, J.R. Smith out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Martin, and it's Anthony in at the three spot.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul.
New Orleans shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Stiak.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Back to Billups. To the inside. Martin. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
And that one misses. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the pass to Stojakovic. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's James following the basket by Chauncey Billups. Here's West. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Anthony, the pass to Martin, and they pick up 2. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's in there.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Smith surveying the D. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. No good with the layup.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And a wide open look for James. A three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Smith drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's James. And good that time. Here's Smith. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
James against Phillips. Takes the 13-footer. Again, James missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Against Phillips. Passes it to Martin. Pelicans with the rebound. Chandler scanning the floor. Shots good from West.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Denver in the lead. And here is Phillips. Here's Martin. And it's sent back by West. Phillips against James. To the paint. Here's West. Good. And the assist goes to James. 6 points for David West.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Carmelo. Back to Phillips. Outside Martin. Denver passing it around. And it's Smith missing. And so James will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to West. West draws the double. Back to James. Over Anthony. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Nuggets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And he gets it back. Here's Peterson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He dishes it to West. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Phillips. And again, Denver, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, is Chandler a difference maker defensively? The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Phillips. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
James looking around. Here's Stojakovic. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Unable to get that one. Chandler with the defensive effort. West passes to James. Back to West. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Anderson checked in for Denver. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. James Posey's checked in for Stojakovic. Martin kicks to Anderson. The pass to Carmelo. Back to Anderson. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Phillips with the ball. West picks him up. Martin trying to free himself up, and it's good for 2. Phillips has got his second bucket of the game to go. His first shot coming late. Campbell, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And here is James following the 3 from Chauncey Billups. Over Billups. James misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. For the Nuggets, Clays is checked in, and it's Carter in for J.R. Smith. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Pelicans trail. Butler in the corner. No good with the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Phillips passes to Carter. Kicks to Carmelo. Lets it go from the wing. And James pulls it down.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
They get the rebound. Chandler, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Claza misses. New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Adzarich is checked in. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Denver in the lead. Now here's Billups. 7 points in the game. Here is Claza. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So it's the Pelicans now. 4-point game. James, the pass to Posey. Adzarich kicks to James. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. Carter outside. Pass to Jones, and stolen by Posey. To stop the drought, Carter pulls it in. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Anderson. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots closer.
Now here's James. There's the pass to Adzarich. Back to James. Finds the feet to get to reach. Stolen by Carter. Kleza dishes to Billups. From 12 feet out. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Knocks it loose. Here's Armstrong. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Carter, and he drives in. James with some nice D. Pelicans trailed by 4. Down low, gets a reach. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Carter outside. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Posey. The kick outside to Butler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And Billups, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
The Nuggets have been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now. The first free throw is good. And Chauncey Billups drops them both. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Kontza reach, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jones against Butler. And he hits it to tie the game up.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Carter looking around. Six to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Trains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 3. A deep 3 from Butler. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 3-point lead. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Chauncey Billups, also Carter out there. Jones is out there with Nene, and it's Kleza in at the power forward. Now here's James. Nene unable to get his shot down. And there it is for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Carter, the pass to Billups. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. It's blocked, and they get it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Offline with his three. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. This is it to Gadzarich. Back to James. The second effort, and it's good on the layup. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Inside, it's deflected. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Gadzarich dishes to Armstrong. And that one is stuffed right through.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
Takes a three. And Jones pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 3.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Stojakovic is checked in. James outside. Here's Gadzarich. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Denver calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. Anthony comes in for Jones. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Carter. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
On the wing, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets. Anthony against Stojakovic. Carmelo throws it down.
Filthy, guys. Just filthy.
Man, you said it, G.A.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Martin with the bucket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
West can't hit. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Peterson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Down low, here's Anthony. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Anthony's got 6.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Butler. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith outside. From deep. David West grabs the miss. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. He kicks it to Butler. Martin against West. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to Smith. Driving inside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Here's Peterson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Carter against Butler. Carter left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
And he knocks down the first one. Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Hornets. Carter hits them both. Now Stojakovic. Here he goes. Martin with the block. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Here's Chandler. Carter with it. Lobs it up for Anthony. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley, just a fraction off the mark. And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Here is Carter after the made shot from Tyson Chandler. Smith outside. Outside, Martin. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. That one doesn't drop. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Stojakovic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Martin. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Hornets lead by 1. Smith outside. The pass to Martin. Now here's Anthony. It's stolen by West. Here we go, 1-on-1. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He's looking for West and finds him. Pass to Peterson. Back to West. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Stojakovic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Hornets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the Nuggets with some changes. Anderson comes in for Nene. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Carter. Free throw good, Stojakovic. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Outside Anthony. Anderson outside. Martin the pass to Smith. From outside, off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Chandler. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here is Billups. He's got 9. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Feeds it to Martin. The dish to Billups. Back to Martin. Rocket 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Hornets. James Posey's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And James subbed in for Butler. That free throw good from Anthony. Here's James. He's got 6. Passes it to West. Martin with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Smith. Now here's Billups. D right on him. Here's Martin. That one drops for him. And that's 10 points for Martin. And so James will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Billups with some nice defense here. Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
James kicks to Posey. Six on the shot clock. No good that time. Nice defense from Billups. The Nuggets shooting 44% from the field in the second. 11 feet away. That one wide left.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Smith after David West's bucket. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Showing he can put it on the deck and create for himself. J.R. with a nice move.
Now the pass to West, 14 feet away, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Dante Jones, he's checked in for Martin. That one misses.
He was definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Anthony taking his time here. Chandler with the steal. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Moving it up. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got his first points in this one.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Smith. And he hits the a jump shot. Smith's got the game tied up here for Denver.
He doesn't need much room. With a hand in his face, JR still drills it.
Pass to West. West draws the double, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Hornets now. Chandler finds James. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. The rebound by Anderson.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, James. Denver making a switch here. Blaze is checked in. Armstrong's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws, good for James. Nuggets trail. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the wide open shot from Billups. And it falls over the rim and in. Billups has got 11. And so James will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Kicks it to Posey. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. It's all tied in Denver. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Nuggets. The first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. They're still searching for that extra edge that'll give them the upper hand here in Game 3. It has become quite the series. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight, and the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Jack, how do you think New Orleans played?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. An exceptional performance from David West.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. West is out there with Chandler. Then there's Stojakovic. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Peterson in at the 2. Hornets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And it's James missing.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Anthony kicks to Billups. The three.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's James. And it's good off the back rim and in. James has got 10 points in the game.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
On the wing, James. The trade. And it's Denver with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The three from Billups. Billups can't get that one to fall.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Chandler with the steal. James outside. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Smith.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And the foul of James. Here's West. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 4. Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Martin. He's got 10. Passes to Smith. Back to Martin. He's guarded by Chandler. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. New Orleans leading by 3. Pass to West. Over Martin. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball. Anthony's got 8 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Smith with it. And another miss by Denver.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Stojakovic missing. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Martin finds Anthony. Stolen by Stojakovic. Chandler, the pass to James. Three-pointers to Jakovic. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Good on the shot. Now here's James. He's got 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. West dishes to James. A shot, no good. Nice defense from Phillips.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Martin with the bucket. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's James. Out to the right wing. West against Martin. Martin with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Carter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Chandler outside. Back to James. 4 on the clock. Over Martin. And it's James missing. Denver in the lead. At the elbow, Smith over Chandler. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
The Hornets shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Butler kicks to Stojakovic. The pass to Gadzarich. Over Martin. Misses off the right eye. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Carter. He's got 7. Pass to Anthony. And a foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Pelicans trail. James outside. Over Carter. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Just 4 points.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Butler passes to Gadzarich. New Orleans moving the ball around. James. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they kept the defense off balance.
Smith against Butler. Here's Martin. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Chandler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. James, the pass to Gadzarich. Over Anthony. Misses.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
That one falls. He has 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
James dishes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Carter outside. Stojakovic against Anthony. Shoots from 12. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Chandler kicks to James. This is it to Gadzarich. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Mark. Here's Anthony driving the lane. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Poked away. It's taken away by Smith. Some solid defense from Butler. Pelicans trailed by 7. It's stolen by Anthony. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
He gets it in there. Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Martin, and Jones subbed in for Carter. Armstrong's checked in for the Hornets. Posey comes in for Stojakovic. And it's Armstrong missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
To Smith. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
J.R. Smith is strong and athletic enough to do damage inside.
James, the pass to Posey. James against Smith. It's stolen by Jones. Some solid defense from Butler. And so James will bring it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. Outside Butler. Back to James. Over Smith. He sinks the 11-footer. James has got 4 this quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Butler. That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 8.
That's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
And stolen by James. There's the pass to Armstrong. Back to James. Pass to Armstrong. Stolen. Right side Jones. To the inside. And it's denied. Gadzarich dishes to Posey. To the paint. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Clays is checked in, and Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. The free throw off from Gadzarich. Denver leading by 7. Outside Billups. Back to Anderson. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Butler passes to Gadzarich. Launches it. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Denver the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jones, no luck. Pelicans trailed by 9. Passes it to Gadzarich. Smith against Butler. Armstrong kicks the button. Past the arc. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith. Here is Claza, Posey covering. 18 feet out. And Anderson slams it in.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. West is checked in. Seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Butler. 8 points for him. Here's Armstrong. Another shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pelicans have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Nuggets leading by 10. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Billups against Butler. Billups passes to Anderson. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
3-pointer, Butler, no good. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So out there for the Nuggets right now, you've got Chauncey Billups. Harton is out there with Anderson. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Claza in at the small forward. Smith outside. Over Peterson. And that one hits back iron. Pelicans trail by 11. To the inside. Armstrong dishes to James. Anderson with the block. They get it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can. Good. West. Denver leading by 8. Phillips with the ball. He's picked up by James. Phillips kicks to Clayson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Anderson. The Hornets pull it in.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's West. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound. Billups has got 11 rebounds in the game and finished off by Anderson.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Billups against James. Pass to Posey. Fires for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Phillips with the ball. He's picked up by James. 3-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And there's the pass to West. Over Martin. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from West. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, Phillips. Shot from 12. And the jumper falls for him. Phillips has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that wind.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's James. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
JR doing what he does best. Former NBA 6th Man of the Year. He can really score.
Peterson the pass to James. Here's West. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Phillips passes to Anderson and finished off by Anderson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Chandler comes in for Armstrong. And Stojakovic is subbed in for James Posey. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Coach Byron Scott had some advice for his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to West. Back to James. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Denver leading by 12. Outside, Billups takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls, and the Nuggets making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And Chauncey Billups drops them both.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
James against Billups. Martin with the block. Anderson dishes to Smith. Dishes to Billups. On to Smith from downtown. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Fades. And he overshot that one, missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Anthony, the pass to Anderson. And there's the drive. And that one is off. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Looking to end the run. Good on the three-point shot.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
And that one drops for him. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to West. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Martin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on David West.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he can't get the first one. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. And he sinks the second. And so James will bring it up for the Hornets, trailing by 19. Inside, it's stolen by Martin. James against Billups. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Peterson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He dishes it to West. And it's Denver with the rebound. Billups has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. They get a hand on it. Here's Peterson. That one misses. Anthony with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 19. Drives to the hoop. West with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Chandler. Yep, that one goes. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Now James, pass to Stojakovic. He's looking for West and finds him. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Wow,
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
James against Phillips. James, the pass to West. Over Anthony. And David West, the bucket on the assist by James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. West against Phillips. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Free throw good, Martin. Pelicans trail by 20. The pass to West. Over Martin. Again, the Hornets score.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Phillips kicks to Martin. He's guarded by Chandler. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Stojakovic against Anthony. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Outside, Phillips. The shot, no good. Good D by James. Pass to Stojakovic. On the wing, Chandler. Over Phillips. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Chandler's got 4 this quarter.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Phillips with the ball. Here's Anthony. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Down low, here's Martin. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. And that's 21 points for Martin.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's James. Nice defense from Phillips. Denver leading by 16. Pass to Martin. Outside Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good, Nene. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Nene. And so it's New Orleans with it.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Nuggets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Carmelo Anthony.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it. Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jones, the pass to Kleza. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here is James. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.